Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another unboxing. See, hello, here's my hand and here's my other one. I'll probably need two of these today. Anyway, today I've got an unboxing and it's kind of a setup. It's not really a setup, but it is a setup if you know what I mean. So yeah, basically I have a unboxing and setup of the RØDE NT1-A, the RØDE PSA1 and the Behringer Xenyx, what however you want to pronounce it, 802 mixer board. And I'm going to show you them now. So there's the Behringer, pretty big box. Here's the RØDE. Now this is quite big, so put it like that. Oh, here's like a cable that connects the mixer board to the computer. That doesn't really matter. We'll just put that aside for now. And then like the best bit, which is just going to fit on the RØDE NT1-A, the world's quietest studio microphone. Should be good. Shouldn't pick up much background noise. Yeah. First, we're going to have a look at the Behringer board. Get that out of the way. So let's just put these back. And here we are. So here is the Xenyx 02 Xenyx. I'm going to say Xenyx. If it is wrong, I do apologise, but to me, it's Xenyx. So it's the 802 Premium 8-input 2-bus mixer with Xenyx mic preamps and British EQs. And as you can see, there's like a picture. You'll be able to see it in more detail. So let's open this up. By the way, I've opened every single one of these packages. Just to make sure everything's there and whatever. So I haven't used them. The only thing I've used is the boom arm, and that's to use the Blue Yeti, which is here, the one that I'm tapping on, just to see how the arm looks and works and feels, and that is it. So none of the other stuff I've used. I just actually got this today. I've been waiting all week, and if you follow me on Twitter, which not many of you do, link will be below to my Twitter like it is in every video. I was kind of ranting all week that it hadn't turned up, and I basically went on and bought another one, and it came today. I bought it Wednesday night and it came Friday, which is today. It's probably not going out while like Saturday this video. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's go on. So the first thing out of the box is this one. I believe this is the plug, the power supply. Let's just have a look. Am I opening? Oh, right. Yeah. There we go. So that's a pretty weird connection. If you can see that. Oh, not your normal. And then obviously your plug, UK plug. And yeah. So that's that. Just put that on the floor. Along with the box. We don't really need the box. And then next, out of it should be the mixer. In fact, it is the mixer. So let's a lot of packaging. Oh, there's an instruction manual. I haven't actually looked at this. Could be good to actually look at this. So you get a what believes to be a sticker, a Behringer sticker. Some people also say Behringer. I'm going to say Behringer, just you know. What's that? Global care information. Nobody reads this stuff. And a quick start guide, which I might have a look at. Probably not in this video. I'll be like off camera. Yeah. Cool. So let's get the main bit out. Oh, more packaging. Here it is. And that is it. And if you can see in there, there's nothing else in there. So all that box, and all you get is this little thing, which I might actually zoom in so you can see a bit. So let's there we go. So it's quite heavy. So let's just pull it out of the packaging. There we go. It's out. And there you go. So basically what you have on this is, you have your two mic inputs, they're XLRs. You have your, what size are they? Are they 5mm? I don't know what size they are, but basically XLR cable goes into there, which we get with the microphone. You twist all these knobs and these do things. Pretty interesting. It's good it has a centering lock, so if you want to lock it to the centre you can without it. That's pretty cool, that. And then obviously this cable here, so we might as well just pull this cable out. There you go. These two here, they go into your main out, so it doesn't really, I believe that says R on it, so that'll go into right and that'll go into left, and they come out. Then on the other end, that USB, you see that USB plugs into my computer, and there you go. I could have, now there was different options. I must take those out. There were different options when I was buying this. I could have got one that it had a USB. So if you see on the back, the only input to this is a USB. There isn't no USB output. Only input to this is the power supply. There isn't no USB output. And basically my options were buy a sound card, and for a decent sound card like the one that I was looking at, they're over 70 quid in the UK, and just get a cable. This cable that I've got cost me nearly 30 quid. The cable that comes out into the computer, either pay 30 quid for that, 70 quid for a sound card, then the cable to bring it out of the mixer into the sound card. And I was like, well, when I upgrade my PC, which I don't know when it's going to be, I have said I'll do it quite soon. It's probably not going to happen for a bit, but yeah, I will upgrade it eventually, and I'll probably get a sound card then, and then I might change all this around, because when you got a sound card you can have outputs from your PC into this, mix in, bring in some other tracks from different sources, then bring it all back out into one. Whereas you've got the mic in, mic out basically. Now you're probably thinking, well, you could have gone for a real cheaper option. Yeah, I could, but this is for the future, remember? So just think about that. It also has, if you can see this button here, go on autofocus, phantom power. That gives the microphone power. And there we go. So with that you've got your I'll just bring this cable in. You got your cable. Just put that there. Let's zoom out now. Your cable, and you've got your power supply, which is there. So now we're gonna have a look at the PSA1, which is the microphone arm. Right then, so here's the PSA1 the studio arm, which basically suspends it up in the air. As you can see this picture here. Rode, obviously. So let's just get into it. There isn't really much. I'm gonna have to actually open this like here, because it is quite a big box. Let's take that off. So that's just a flimsy bit of card, nothing. Just packaging. This is the actual box. Right. Do bear in mind, I did say at the beginning of this video, I've already used this, so that's why there isn't no packaging. I haven't put it back in its original packaging. Don't worry, if you are going to buy this, you do get proper packaging, and it's it's all nice and boxed up when you get it. So that's all the contents of that box. So there we go. So I'm going to go basically what you have here. So first you have an instruction manual. that's what eventually it's going to look like, kind of. See that picture there? That's what it's going to look like eventually. Don't know. Should look like that. And here, this is quite cool. So let me just take these out of the bubble wrap. We don't need these anymore. This is one of the clamps. This is a G clamp, and that, and then you clamp it to your desk. So if I just move the microphone back a little, you can see here. Here's my desk. It would go there, and it'd fix on. Actually, I'm not going to fix it there because that's the bit where I work at. I'll fix it to the edge of the desk where I don't work. So that's that, and then you've got this one. These are for the DIY nuts and those that don't really care about their desk being ruined. This is a screw one, so basically this here comes off. Alright. You drill a hole in your desk, however big that is, into your desk, that on the bottom, tighten it up, right? I'm not doing that because I've just, like, this is a brand new desk, you know, brand new room / office, so I don't want to be drilling into my desk. This desk costs quite a bit of money, so I'm going to G clamp it. Works the same, just that is more for portable, and that is for like never moving, basically. So that's those. Let's put those out of the way. And then you got this. This is the main arm. Now it doesn't look really big, and it isn't. Or it is. You look at, when you first get it, you think this is going to do nothing, and you get it, you think, wow, this is actually not that bad. Right, so you can see here there's a bit of string. I've added this myself because this is spring loaded. You do, when you get it, you get a yellow sticker and it says spring loaded or something like that. Be careful when you're opening it. And if I can find some scissors, there we go. If we cut this, it will just spring open, watch. Right, I've got hold of it. It isn't like, you know, really powerful, but see, I'm not. If I put it on my desk, it will just spring out. See? Ooh. As you can see, I'm not going to be able to fit this on the camera. There. It's the boom arm. And this bit here goes into your table. This bit here fits the microphone. And then I will show you a picture at the end of it with the microphone and everything set up. So yeah, that'll look pretty neat, I hope. So next is the microphone, the best while last, I guess. Right then, here's the microphone. You know, like I said, the best while last. And this is quite interesting. So if I can hold it, it is quite heavy. In fact, no, I'm just going to point and let me zoom in a little. Okay. Right, you see here, free studio grade pop shield. I also have one on my Blue Yeti, but I'll not be using that. Free shot mount, free XLR cable, that plugs into mix board, and a free 10-year warranty, which I will activate. And there we go. So you take this off like this. I've already been into this, haven't set it up or anything, just had a look, make sure everything's there. I believe it is. So that comes off like that. Don't need that. And then you got your shot mount there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And then you just got a bit of card there. Does nothing. You got your manual, which I believe could be quite important. So your manual. You got your 10-year warranty. I'm not going to show you that because I don't know if it has a code on it or something. Don't want anybody stealing that. But when this video goes up, the warranty will already be activated. You get a RØDE microphone sticker. I suppose that's cool. And then you get a CD. It basically tells you like studio secrets and stuff that I'll probably not actually. I might have a look. I might not. So yeah, that's that stuff. Let's just put that out of the way. Then in the box, it's got like a foam thing to keep it all protected. You got your XLR cable. Now this is apparently 6 meters. Whether or not that is true. We have to find out, but there you go, and it comes with a Rode thing to hold it together. I'll probably not need to use all this 6 metre, but you know, it's there if I do need to use it. So that goes to the side, 6 metre XLR cable. Then you've got your, you know, the main bit. The reason why we spent all this money, the microphone. Now, it doesn't look much, but it's pretty good. And apparently the way to tell, like it's a one polar microphone, and polar basically, I think they call them polars. Basically is the bit that picks up the audio. Now I've got it at this angle. If you can see that it's silver disc inside through the metal bit, that is basically what picks it up. My Blue Yeti has 4 of those. It has one on either side as it goes round in the circle. Whereas this has one, and I believe, I don't know if you can see this little gold like sticker thing here. That is the bit you talk. You know, the face. That's what will face you when you're talking. You don't have it that way because nothing picks up from there. I think it's one of the way around anyway. So you either have it like that, like that, like that, like that, like whatever, and you talk into it. So imagine you're the mouth. You talk into it like that, basically. There we go. That's the microphone. Put that back in its packet for now. And you also get a little dust cover, a little thing to basically put over once you know when you're not using it for great periods of time, just to stop dust and muck getting into it. Basically, it's quite cool. Got Rode microphones on it. Quite nice. It's like a little travel bag. See if you travel. Right, and then the SM6, the shock mount with pop shield. So I'm gonna get this out. I might have to just take it off because it is a bit fidgety. There we go. So here we are, the SM6 with shock mount with pop shield. Just tell you on the back, microphones that can be used with this. So if you just want to buy this separately, because you can, it works with the Procaster, the K2, the NT1-A, the NT2-A, the Podcaster. Again, I guess. Oh no, Procaster and Podcaster. They're different, obviously. The NTK, the NT1000, the NT2000. And then mounts to both. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's all that stuff. So, oh, don't know what that is. I believe you just open it there. There we go. I have actually been into this already. I don't want to do that. There we go. And there is the shock mount and pop shield. Let's just move that out of the way. We don't need that. So there we go. Now I'm just going to zoom in a little for you guys. There we go. So here's the pop shield. A nice Rode, nice, and it's small, which is okay. The one that I have is rather large, and it also, if we do it from this angle, it has a an extender. So you screw that there, and I believe it comes all the way off. Not sure. I'm not taking it off though, so we'll leave that like that. You can adjust it there with this little thing here, like that, little screw. And then here's the shock mount. So basically, on a shock mount, right? That's what connects to the boom arm, by the way. On a shock mount, these here are they're like elastic bands. They're see, they're like bungee cords, and this is completely suspended. This bit in the middle, so this bit here is completely separate. It's not attached to this by any metal. It's only attached by these bungee cords, and that basically any shock gets absorbed by them, like shock absorbers. It's basically what it is. It's a shock mount, and then that moves, as you can see. Ooh. And yeah, and then that there screws to the microphone. So if we get the microphone and we screw it in, I will be able to show you kind of what it looks like. So that basically goes in there. I do apologise, I'm going to have to do this away from the camera. Right, and there we go. So there, the microphone is completely suspended. And then the pop shield obviously there. And then you talk into it like that, which is zoom out so you can see. That is pretty cool. That is neat. I like that. Definitely worth the money, or I hope it is anyway. So now I'm gonna go and build all this up. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, and I'll kind of show you what is going on, and we'll see how it sounds after. Right then, here we are. Now you might be able to notice a difference in audio quality, and I hope you do, because there we are. There's the new microphone. Now I'm going to try and get up and show you. Excuse me on the light on the monitors. It's kind of. Let me see if I turn the monitor off. I can't turn that one off. I actually can't turn it off. And if you can see it a little better, if I move around here, if you can see it a little better. But there we go. There is it all set up. So the microphone there moves along. Down to there, onto the mixer. Which is cool. There's a penguin there. Don't ask why. I like penguins. So basically, let me just turn it down a little. On the mixer, that is, about there. Right. So here we are. Let me just lift the pop shield up. We've got the microphone. As you can see now, I'm obviously using this by hand. I haven't got the camera on a tripod. So microphone there. Pop. It's a bit tight. Excuse me. This is a. There we go. Should work. That goes back up there like that. Pop shield there, and I talk into this like la 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 la. See. And there we go. So comes out XLR cable out on the top. Right down there. You can see my G27 wheel there. Down here to the penguin. Cables all down the back there. Not really bothered about that, are you? To here. And here is the mixer board. Now, basically, you're probably thinking. I mean, I did show you this like not long ago. What is going on here? You have your XLR cable coming in there, and you have your outs here. If I can go in closer on them. So if I took these out, this microphone would stop working. So I ain't gonna do that because that might ruin the recording. But there we go. It's pretty sweet that. Still playing around with all these dials and that. I mean, you look at it and think, wow, that's really hard, or you look at it and think, wow, that's piss easy. It's neither. It's more leaning to the hard than it is to the easy. I mean, if you have a fair understanding of like your gains and your pans and whatever, you're fine. Which I have a vague understanding of what they do, so it's fine. But yeah, so here it is. Here's the RØDE NT1-A on the RØDE PSA1 with the Behringer 802. Behringer Xenyx 802 8 input 2 bus mixer. Links will be in the description for all of the products that have been used, even the cable if I can find the link to it. And yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another unboxing of whatever I get next, whatever I decide to spend my money on. Bye bye.